PLC Network here at CES 2022, and we are at the XGIMI booth here. You might be familiar with them. We've covered them before, and we are standing in front of some of their projectors. This is actually the Horizon Pro that we're looking at right now, which is their 4K projector. But this is Andres with XGIMI, and he's going to go over some of this. What we're looking at here, this is the Horizon Pro.
This is the Horizon Pro.
And this is being projected to just a wall.
Yeah, just a white wall, simple white wall. He's giving us about 200 inches of projection. Yeah, so the good thing about this projector is the brightness, 2200 ANSI lumens, would make it a very good projection for any kind of size that you want to project on.
And you got Android TV, you got Harman Kardon speakers, just like all the other projectors coming from XGIMI.
Yeah.
Now, at 150 inches, it's a huge image we're looking at here. The picture quality here that we're looking at here on Android TV looks pretty good. You're pretty much almost any average family home is going to see this and like this just fine. It looks nice. It looks good. It has all of your, your auto calibration options for focus and keystone and object avoidance and whatnot. But what we're looking at right now isn't exactly the top quality that Horizon can do, right? Because we're just shooting at the wall here. Where this performs is when you're shooting it against an actual proper projection screen that's made to accept the light coming from a projector.
Yeah,
like
that's
this.
right. Yeah.
So you have a demo set up for that as well.
Yeah, of course. So we proud ourselves to be the easiest to use projectors in the market, and the reason for that is this technology.
Let's take a look at this one.
So this is developed by XGIMI. This is what we call intelligent screen adaptation. So alignment. So what it does is the projector have a sensor in front that it will picture everything that is in front of it and analyze what it has to do. So we're going to do a little demo here.
So somebody's conveniently shaking the projector and it's going, wait a minute, you're changing something.
So the projector is analyzing a few things. So the first thing is focus, so how far it's from the wall. The second thing will be whether there is a screen on top or not. And the third thing will be how big the screen should be. So once the projector finish doing the automatic keystone correction, the alignment, the autofocus, it will still give you an option to do some tweaks if you wanted to, but it's pretty much perfect all the time. So
it was, or it is. I mean, and that's what it was showing us. It was showing us the precision screen. So that's what if it questions its keystone at any point, it's going to give you that screen to say, hey, if you want to adjust this any further, here's a little easy screen to do it. You get the 4-point adjustment, which gives you a lot. That gives you a lot of power when it comes to a consumer projector. Because not all consumer projectors give you a 4-point keystone.
Yeah.
And this is what it looks like on a proper screen.
That's right. So
is this this is also an ambient light rejecting screen?
No, this is just
a plain screen.
Yeah, just a plain screen.
A plain screen, and already this picture is way better in terms of brightness and clarity than what we're looking at on the wall over here.
That's right. That's right. So just by getting any screen, you already are getting like much more out of the projector, because you have 4K projector, you want to see crisp images. So this is what will allow you to do that.
Now we've done content on the Halo and the Halo Plus and the Elfin. All three of these projectors have been absolutely fantastic, and they feature a lot of or pretty much all of the same features except for the 4K. Those are 1080p, but they offer the auto alignment, the keystone, and the sizing for object avoidance and the focus, and they've done absolutely spectacular in our tests using these projectors, and they've gained actually a lot of I'd say reaction from our viewers, which has been quite exciting. Because in the beginning, sometimes things move so quickly, and we almost related XGIMI as to like Pico projectors when we first heard about them. We were like, that can't be that great, But XGIMI reached out. They said, no, you got to check out this projector. We swear it's gonna be a lot better than you think it is. And sure enough, it turned everybody's head and went, hey, that's a mighty fine projector for how small it is.
That's right.
So now you have a 4K. Well, not now. I mean, this has actually been on the market for a couple of years now?
No, a few months. No, it's just 6 months.
6 months?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, man. How time It's 6 months feels like 2 years. That's the new 2
Yeah,
years. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So you're getting all that, but in 4K, you still got the Harman Kardon speakers built
That's
into
right.
it.
Yeah.
And you also have yet a new one. You have another 4K. You have an ultra short throw projector as well.
Yeah,
the
that's
Aura.
right. Yeah.
Now that one is a pretty cool looking projector.
Yeah,
and we already just by looking at it, we can see a few brands that it's competing against.
Yeah.
It's doing pretty good in terms of how it looks like on the screen. That one's shooting against an ambient light rejecting screen out there. And what are we like? Is that in the market yet? That's not out yet, right?
No, the projector is in. It's gonna be officially launched in the United States on January 15. So you will find it already in Amazon, XGIMI.com, all of our channels here in the States. And it's our, let's say, first attempt in the USA with ultra short throw projectors, laser. We already do that in other markets for a long time. But we believe this is the most complete UST projector that you can find, given that we have all the characteristics of the XGIMI projectors. Android TV, the Harman Kardon speakers, like the all-in-one system with some ease of use features on it as well. So I think it's a pretty good package on a projector. Yeah.
And it's a little bit bigger of a projector, obviously, so you got more space for that speaker as well. So I'm sure the audio is a lot better.
Yeah, it's 60 watts, so it has 4 speakers inside. So it's basically a reasonably big soundbar built in. Yeah.
Perfect. Do we know when, or not when, but how much something like that costs?
Yeah, so for all of that, we are pricing the product at a very competitive rate. It's $2,499. I will say this is the best value for the money UST projectors that you will see in the market right now.
That's 4K.
Yeah, that's 4K. Yeah.
And offers all the features that it has to offer. Plus Harman Kardon. I mean, that's a big seller right there.
Yeah.
We noticed that ourselves with the Halo series and whatnot.
Yeah.
You know, that does make a big difference because we aren't usually fans of audio coming from projectors. It's usually small, it's tiny, doesn't have a lot of volume. But these projectors actually sound really good.
Yeah. And it's not just the hardware that we put in it, but it's DTS sound certified. Dolby Audio certified, so you get pretty much a very decent home theater in a box, like set up out of the box. So yeah, that's what we are going for.
Perfect. Well, for more information on their projectors, definitely go to their website at XGIMI's website. Go find out more information. We'll probably have some more information in the description below with some links as well as where you can find the Horizon Pro at least. Information of the Aura will probably come out later this year once we know more.
Yep.
We'll look forward to that, and we'll probably be running a whole nother story on that come time. Well, Andres, thank you so much.
Thank you very much, James.
It's really exciting to see how far just XGIMI has come in general.
Yeah.
I mean, everything looks great. The projectors, it's a great product.
Thank you.
And we see a bright future, and we'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.
If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.